My name is Jimena Gonzalez. I am a registered dietitian here at Old Bridge Medical Center, and I teach people how to eat healthy. Heart health is very important because we have to remember that the leading cause of death in America is actually heart disease. So our food choices is going to impact our health. But don't worry, there are risk factors that are within our control. For example, our diet and our lifestyle choices. So if we eat nutritious foods and we stay physically active every day, it's gonna reduce the risk of heart disease. A heart healthy eating pattern includes a variety of fresh, unprocessed, and natural foods. For example, the ones who are naturally low in saturated fat, low in sodium, and added sugars. For this, let me show you the plate method. The plate method includes half of our plate to be fruits and vegetables, 1/4 of our plate to be whole grains, for example, brown rice, and also the other 1/4 of our plate should be lean proteins, like lean meat or chicken. So to promote heart health, it's important to focus on dietary fiber. Most American men and women do not consume the dietary fiber that is recommended. So for example, to increase our dietary fiber, we can choose whole grains, such as brown rice or barley, or we can also use lentils or beans or fruits and vegetables, but just remember for them not to be with added sodium and added sugar if you're gonna choose canned fruits and vegetables, but because they can also be fresh, they can be canned, or they can be frozen. They have equal nutritional value. Another nutrient that I would like to mention is unsaturated fats. These fats can be found, for example, in fatty fish like salmon or tuna or mackerel, and actually they contain omega-3s, which can help us increase our good cholesterol, the HDL. Also, we can consume nuts, choose the ones that you like, for example, peanuts, or you like hazelnuts, almonds. They are perfect. And let's not forget about olive oil, right? This is my favorite. We can also include this in our daily life. And why these two nutrients are very important for heart health? First, because dietary fiber is gonna help us lower the bad cholesterol, which we all want. And also why we want to focus on unsaturated fats, because they're gonna increase our good cholesterol. So they are a great combo. I always tell my patients not to avoid anything, because in moderation, everything is permitted, but I actually like to tell them to limit the amount of sodium and the amount of saturated fats that they consume every day. For example, sodium can be found in frozen pizzas or frozen meals, or even canned soups. And how do you know if a product is high or low in sodium? When you look at the nutrition facts label, right? You're gonna look at the amount of sodium first, look at the serving size, and then look at the amount of sodium. If it's 140 or less per serving size, that is considered a low sodium product or food. If it's more than that, then that will be a high sodium product. I also like to mention about saturated fats. For example, most of us, we always eat cheese, right? But try to choose low-fat versions for cheese, such as cottage or ricotta, or just buy low-fat versions. Also, we can also decrease the consumption of high-fat cuts of meat and just choose more lean proteins, such as turkey or chicken, or the ones that you like. The best cooking methods, I would say the ones who avoid too much added fat, for example, baking, grilling, boiling, or just sauteing your vegetables. These will be the best methods instead of deep frying, because this one will definitely increase your bad cholesterol. So when choosing oils, the best options will be olive oil. For example, this one will be great to put on, to make salad dressings or to just drizzling over food. I would not recommend to cook it at high temperatures, because these ones actually, it will lose its benefits. Olive oil, we know, is good in antioxidants, it's good in unsaturated fats, and also it has anti-inflammatory benefits, right? But if you cook it at high temperatures, it's gonna lose its value, so let's not waste it. And to cook at high temperatures, I would recommend like canola oil or avocado oil because they have a higher smoke point, meaning they're not gonna burn easily. They're gonna endure the high temperatures. So I will use this to cook at high temperatures. So many people believe that eating eggs is associated with higher risk of cardiovascular disease, but this is a myth. Actually, the updated guidelines, they tell us that eating eggs can be part of a heart-healthy eating. The American Heart Association recommends to eat up to 1 egg per day, and also like to older adults, they recommend to eat up to 2 eggs per day because of its nutritional value. So let's not focus about specific limits of cholesterol, but actually let's think about the nutritional value of eggs. It is a high-quality protein. It actually has choline, and that is good for our brain health. And also like lutein and zeaxanthin, which are like also like antioxidants, and also it's good for our eye health. So please, let's eat our eggs. To get started on a more heart-healthy lifestyle, I would recommend to start with small changes. For example, remember I talked to you about introducing more fruits and vegetables in our daily life. We can also like choose healthier cooking methods, such as baking and like grilling. And also to include like more like dietary fiber and more unsaturated fats in our daily life. So physical activity is incredibly beneficial for heart health because it can help lower our blood pressure. It can help us also like control our weight, which are like very important risk factors to decrease the risk of cardiovascular disease. So for adults, it's recommended to practice physical activity for at least 2 hours and 30 minutes per week. And for teens and children, it's recommended for them to practice at least 60 minutes or more of physical activity per day. So now that we have talked about like heart-healthy foods, it's time for us to prepare a heart-healthy dish. This dish, the title of this dish is lemon chicken and cinnamon glazed veggies. So let's prepare this dish. So for the ingredients, we're gonna use 1 small sweet potato. We're gonna use 1 small turnip. And also we're gonna get cinnamon, light margarine, and also brown sugar. So this is very easy but delicious. Let me show you. So for this, we're gonna grab a container or a pan. So we're gonna toast our veggies. This is the sweet potato. Then we're gonna toast the turnips. Okay. And we're gonna put 1 tablespoon of olive oil. Okay. And we're gonna just mix it. Okay. Make your oven, heat it up to 400 degrees Fahrenheit. And we're gonna bake it for 20 minutes. Now that the 20 minutes has passed, we're gonna open the oven and we're gonna take our baking tray of vegetables and we're gonna toast our veggies and put it back for another 20 minutes. Now that our veggies are done, we're gonna add the light margarine, just 1 teaspoon or 1 tablespoon according of how many people they're gonna eat. Then we're gonna add the cinnamon, just half teaspoon, and 1 teaspoon of brown sugar. Okay. Now we're gonna mix everything until everything is melted and well coated. Now that everything is done, we're gonna put it back in the oven just for us to wait until we are making our lemon chicken. So for our lemon chicken, we're gonna need chicken breast. We're gonna need also pepper. We're gonna also need parsley, a little bit of oregano, and half lemon juice. And let's not forget about our cooking spray. Okay? So we're gonna put our cooking spray on a skillet. Okay? And we're gonna heat it over medium. Okay. Once this is heated, we're gonna grab our chicken breast and put it on the skillet. Then while this is cooking, we're going to just squeeze half a lemon juice, or as much as you want. I like mine to be half a lot of lemon. Then we're also gonna put a pinch of black pepper, 1 pinch of dry parsley, and also a little bit of oregano. We're gonna cook it like 5 to 10 minutes on each side until it's fully cooked. Now our chicken is fully cooked. As you can see, it has a nice color, a brown color. Also, it has the spices that we put in. For example, the oregano, the black pepper, and the parsley. And it smells very good. It has a beautiful aroma right now. Now that our chicken is ready, we're gonna start assembling our plate. Let's go get our vegetables first. Okay, we're gonna place it here, our vegetables. And let's start making the fun part. Let's assemble our plate. Let's get our turnips and our sweet potatoes. Okay, okay. And now let's grab our chicken. And now we have the recipe complete. We have the lemon chicken and cinnamon glazed veggies. As you can see, this is a portion only for one person, but if you're making it for your whole family, it's gonna depend. If you're a family of 4, for example, 1 small chicken breast for each person. Also, like the sweet potatoes and the turnips can be 1 small sweet potato turnip for each one of them. So if you have any questions about heart-healthy eating or nutrition, please don't hesitate and come to Old Bridge Medical Center, because we have many dietitians here that will answer any type of questions. So for more information, please visit our website. Thank you so much for watching.